Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, also known as Lauren Budgets here on YouTube, and today we are stuffing the fourth paycheck of October. Before I get started, I want to apologize. It is literally pouring out, like pouring, and that's why my video is so late. I didn't record last night. You guys notice I've been recording like Friday mornings, but it's been raining so hard and I just decided to film because then I have things to do and then I won't get the video out, and yeah. So here we are. We're jumping right in. This is my Conscious Wallet Pro. I know I've been saying it that it's been sold out on Amazon. Someone made a comment last video that they no longer sell the Conscious Wallet Pro because they are making improvements to the new Conscious Wallet that they will be coming out with. So unfortunately you cannot get this anymore, at least not where I got it from. Maybe you can find it from a reseller or something, but fortunately this wallet is no longer for sale. So this is my beauty and hobbies envelope. I don't make this envelope. This envelope came from Mama Stila Budgets here on YouTube. This envelope's going to be getting $20 this paycheck. So we now have 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, and 3. $33 in here. And moving on to my gas, moving on to my groceries envelope, we have started stuffing $100 in here. $100 did work. Actually had a little bit less, but then Mia wanted like a little, she's really into Mario. I think I mentioned that. She wanted a little Mario figurine, and I just used whatever I had left when I was buying some, a last minute grocery ingredient for dinner. To pay for that for her rather than taking it out of her spending money. Well, I should have taken it out of her spending money. I didn't. We'll be all right. So in here we have 50, 70, 90, 95, and 100. So hopefully I won't have to continue stuffing 100. Like I said, I did have some money left over and I kind of wasn't budgeting as strict as I normally do because I knew I had extra, but I want to try to cut that down a little bit so we can put more towards debt, which is student loans, which will be starting back up in a couple months, and mortgage and our car. And then this is gas. Gas is getting $50 as usual. $50, depending on when I put gas, it does not fill up my tank. I know some of you are probably wondering because I do drive an SUV, which I don't have to put premium in it, but I do put premium just to make sure I'm taking care of my vehicle. $50 gets me, sometimes I wait until the gas light is on. It says I have 0 miles to empty, and it'll get me like almost to full, and I'm okay with that. That's my fault because I waited until I was running on fumes. So I've got 20, 40, 45, and 50. And then this is my fun, entertainment, eating out, spending, random donating, whatever. $50 also goes in here. So 20, 40, 45. So in here, I now have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So this envelope goes pretty quickly. I'm not going to lie, because the envelope is for so many things and I don't have much money in there. I'm probably going to end up, now that my pay is going to change, I'm going back full time, I'll probably add a random donating envelope that I will carry with me all the time, and some other, like a separate fun envelope and a separate eating out envelope. So that way I won't go through that money as quickly. Jumping into my normal sinking funds. These are funds that you need money for, but you don't need them every day, like gas, groceries. You don't need them as often, but you have the money there. So this is Mia's spending money, just her spending money. I do save for her directly out of my paycheck, and I don't know what this is on my hand. I apologize. She's getting her normal 5. So for Mia, she now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 116, 117. So I'm going to wait, I think I said until it has like $30 in there and then deposit the 100, because Mia will probably surprise me and want something expensive, and then I'll have to pull it out of the bank and blah, blah, blah. So 117 is in Mia's spending envelope. It is like coming down. I don't know what happened. And I've got to go pick up Mia from school pretty soon. Babe is also getting $5. This is for random giving, gifting, whatever for him. Valentine's Day, anniversary, birthday, random, anything that pertains to him comes out of this envelope. All of that is also December. It's also January, February, and then randoms throughout the year. So he now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, and 3. What happened? I wrote the wrong number. So this is supposed to be 268 and 273. I got a couple questions about how I make the font like the way that I chose it. Once you're in, the app, you choose how you want it to be, and then you click on this box here and hit save as default. So whatever you have here is going to always be your default font, just so you're aware. Medical is going to be getting $20. So we now, So in medical, I now have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. So 555 is in medical right now. Did I mention to you guys that Mia's new glasses are glow in the dark? They're pink and glow in the dark. I didn't know they were glow in the dark until the other night. I had turned the light off in her room getting her ready for bed, and I saw them glowing on her face. So that's pretty cool. So we've been doing that a lot of sitting in the dark to see her glasses glow. House and toiletries, I spent $35 last week. I told you guys I had to buy some cleaning supplies, so I've got 41 left in here. I'm only adding 4. So I now have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $45 is in house and toiletries. I did not look at like pricing or anything like I normally do. For these, I had Mia with me, and we both were kind of short on our patience. So I just picked up what I needed without like looking for coupons or anything or sales, and went about our business. But that's what this is for. It's better if you can budget a bit better, but I was okay. I didn't go over budget or anything. Car maintenance, we spent $15. So this should be $160. We are putting in 5. So in here we now have 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 160, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 165 is in car maintenance, car registration, car anything. My maintenance light came on my car today. I'm not quite there, but I'm like about 1,000 miles off. So I'll have to get an oil change soon and a tire rotation. I did pay for that at the dealership. So I just hope, you know how dealerships are. So hopefully I just have to take it and they do that and I don't have to pay anything, though I'm not going to get my hopes up. So Christmas is going to be getting $5. And in Christmas, we now have 1,000 that's in the bank, and 1, 2, 3, 354. Why does this happen every time I'm filming? All right, you guys. So my phone rang. Someone told me to put it on airplane mode, and I didn't do that. So that's my bad. But we added 5 into Christmas. So I've got 1,000 that's in the bank. And then I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So 1,465. My goal is 15. my goal is $1,500 for Christmas. That's to include traveling costs and gifts. So that's why it's a bit high. And anything that I don't spend, I'll either roll it over to Christmas or roll it over to emergency, since emergency is one of my current priorities as far as saving goes. Gifts is my boyfriend calls. You guys, this man, just one phone call. So gifts is getting $10. So after we add the 10, just move these up. I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121, 22, and 23. So $123 is in gifts. I like to have about 200 in here, so I've got a little bit more saving to do. And then I also do have some more spending to do as far as gifts goes. So my dad's birthday is next Monday this Monday on the 25th. So I'll have to do something for him. And then, yeah, I think I have a little break in November, and then December and January. Wedding is going to be getting $5. Haven't spent anything here, obviously, but after adding the 5, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700, 710, 715, and 720. So 720 is in wedding. I think I mentioned last video, my goal, I'm going to stop at 1,000, I'm pretty sure, until we figure out like what we are gonna do and when we're going to do what we're gonna do. So I can kind of plan better. I don't want to continue, I don't know, because we have debt, and like I said, student loan payments are going to start back up in a couple months. I would rather be able to take any money that I'm not sure I'll need for whatever envelope and put it towards that debt. I am still saving for my student loans. Every paycheck, I just put it in a savings account. I can't pull the trigger on putting that money in there until, my payments are about to be due. The 0% interest is about to end. But I've got quite a bit in there, about a couple thousand. So I'll be able to just do one large, big payment. I did get an email today that I'm no longer going to be serviced by Navient, which I knew it was coming. The only problem is, or the only concern of mine is when they switched me from Sallie Mae to Navient, my credit dropped 60 points, and it took me a long time to recover from that. Don't know why, don't know how they reported it, but it did drop quite a bit. So hopefully this time that doesn't happen, but I can't do anything but wait and see. Travel's going to be getting $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So $550. Lots of 5s in my ending balances today. And then emergency, the last envelope in my sinking funds that I'm stuffing is getting its normal 50. So I think normally I do about 200 a month in here once you add everything up. So in emergency, I've got 1, 2, 3,000 in the bank, and then 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 96. So 3,296 is currently in emergency. My 3-month goal is $5,000. That's only going to cover like our bills. It's groceries, gas. It's not going to cover all our sinking funds. I don't think, if I'm in an emergency, I probably won't be worried about sinking funds, to be 100% honest. I feel like these are kind of like a luxury. But that's just my personal opinion. Everyone, of course, probably feels different. All right, and then moving on to my home savings binder. I haven't touched anything else that is... Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have touched other things like bedroom, because I didn't factor in like other bedrooms because there are 2 other bedrooms in our home. So I bought Mia like a new comforter to match the new color she has in her room, and some new baskets to go in her bookshelf that I put her small, super tiny toys in. I just took that out of remodel and renovation. So that is $90 that I took out, and then I'm going to be adding 20. I have 9,800 in the bank. I don't feel the need to pull the 800 out just to have to deposit it back in, and who knows, I don't know, or whatever. So I just don't want to pull it out. I just don't want to pull it out and then whatever. So I left the 9,000 and the 800 in the bank, and I just count whatever I continue to add. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,800 in the bank, and 20, 25, 30, 35. So 9,835 is currently in remodel and renovation. And that's it for my cash stuffing for the 4th paycheck of October. It has been a crazy week, you guys. I mentioned somewhere that I was going to open my shop up this week. Didn't happen. With everything that I had going on, I just didn't have the time to focus on any orders, and I didn't want to have to make you guys wait. But if you check now, my shop should be open. So if you want to place some orders, you can place an order. I am limiting myself because sometimes some people make some rather large orders and I get a little bit overwhelmed. So I do have like inventory. So if it's sold out, unfortunately it is sold out until I'm able to kind of recover from what I sold out from, and then I can add more stock or inventory on there as I complete orders. Just to kind of keep everyone's, timeline a little short, or as short as possible, at least from the processing end, because as you guys have been, if you guys have been hearing, the USPS have changed like their shipping times, and especially with the holidays coming up, things are probably going to take a little bit longer, and I just don't want to have so many people waiting for their orders for things that are out of my control. So I hope you guys can understand. I'm trying to, work with what I'm given and we'll see what goes from there. So thank you guys so much for checking in this week. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next week for the bonus paycheck of October. And I'll see you next time. Bye.